My brand new album comes out April 19th. It's called...
We were trying to do because there were so many people that were hating the fact that she was being showed on TV.
Right.
I think that's Travis. I feel like...
Is that his brother in tow?
Cheese Kingdom! Y'all hear this? We've been fighting for all right.
And we would be remiss if we didn't immediately thank all of the 92%ers out there, a.k.a. Swifties, who voted for us. That's right, new news, Trav. We won Podcast of the Year!
Get the fuck out of here.
We did it!
We won Podcast of the Year?
According to iHeart.
The Eras Tour superstar has been spotted out with Travis Kelce in Sydney at a surprising location.
Blonde mystery woman. After having a good time with his girlfriend Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce was seen having lunch with two guy friends and a mystery blonde woman. Travis and Taylor went to Gucci's after party for the Oscars right after getting off their private jet from Singapore. The two weren't seen at the Oscars, probably because they want to keep a low profile after a busy few months, but they were seen at one of the after parties. The party had a strict no-camera policy, so they were able to stay out of sight. The singer of Red and the athlete have been together since last summer and seem to be still going strong. A lot of time has been spent with each other. Taylor has gone to several Kansas City Chiefs games to cheer on her boyfriend, including the big Super Bowl game where the Chiefs won the Lombardi Trophy. Travis returned the favor by going to Taylor's concerts in Argentina and Australia. More recently, he went to Taylor's concerts in Singapore, where he was seen dancing and singing along to his girlfriend's hits. While they were in Australia, they even stayed in a penthouse room that cost $25,000 a night. The NFL star was seen with dark sunglasses on, did someone party too hard, and green pants, a white t-shirt, and a cream sweater. People saw him leave in his Range Rover. A mystery blonde woman and two guy friends were with Travis as they left Chiconi's in Los Angeles. According to Daily Mail, Taylor could not be found. Maybe she is busy working on her new record. Travis and his brother Jason won Podcast of the Year at the iHeartRadio Awards just a few hours after their lunch date in LA. Taylor's Eras Tour will end in 2 months, and then she will start the European part of her international run. She has hinted before that she would be working on her new record full-time over the next few weeks. We played 6 shows in Singapore to the best crowds ever. I want to thank everyone who came all the way from Singapore and put in so much work to be at our shows, she wrote on social media after her Singapore leg was over. What a great way to end this part of the tour. We'll see you in May on the Eras Tour. In the meantime, I need to put out a record. Taylor first told people about her new album at the Grammy Awards, where she won Best Pop Voice for her 2022 album, Midnights. She told the crowd, "This is my 13th Grammy. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but it's my lucky number. To thank my fans, I'm going to tell you a secret I haven't told you in 2 years." In the late evening, she shared the record cover on social media with the caption, "All's Fair in Love and Poetry," new album from the Tortured Poets Department.
My brand new album comes out April 19th. It's called... I would love to tell you that this is the best moment of my life, but I feel this happy. It's called the Tortured Poets Department. I'm gonna go and post the cover.
Taylor Swift went to her first few NFL games without anyone knowing, even though she is famous and seems to be taking over the sports world. Kansas City Chiefs defensive backs coach Dave Merritt said, when she started to come around, it was in private. He also said, she was coming into the stadiums without people really knowing until the camera put the big spotlight on her. But when I met her, I felt like she added to what we were trying to do, he said, because so many people hated that she was on TV, that you know that you're part of our family because you're now with Travis. So you're our little sister or whatever it is, you're part of the family.
We were trying to do because there were so many people that were hating the fact that she was being showed on TV.
Right.
So what happened was she actually affected the team in a positive way.
And Travis Kelce, they have their haters, but Kansas City Chiefs defensive back coach and Raleigh native Dave Merritt isn't one of them.
No.
You're part of our family because you're now with Travis, so therefore you're our little sister or you're...
Penthouse Suit. While they are in Australia, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are living the high life by staying in a penthouse room that costs $25,000 a night. The NFL star and pop star reserved a fancy room that cost $250,000 Australian dollars per night. Travis took a private jet to Australia to be there for his girlfriend as she played sold-out shows on her tour down under. This man has now joined Taylor in the 5-star luxury suite at Crown's presidential villa in Sydney's Barangaroo. Taylor is said to be sleeping there. The 800-square-meter home has 2 levels, so Travis and Taylor have a lot of room. The views of Sydney Harbor are also amazing. There is a huge living room on the first floor with several white chairs, a flat-screen TV, and several end tables. For fun, there's also a kitchen, a bar, a pool table, and a separate movie room. Travis is probably going to all of Taylor's sold-out shows in Sydney from February 23 to 26. They will either enjoy the beautiful views from their penthouse room or visit famous places in Sydney, like the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbor. Taylor went to a zoo not long ago to see the kangaroos and koalas, because he can visit Australia and not see them.
Well, they're already rowdy.
Yeah.
Group, right? The Australians are pretty rowdy. They like to have a good time.
The Eras Tour superstar has been spotted out with Travis Kelce in Sydney at a surprising location.
Yeah, you also went to a Taylor Sydney show.
I did. Sydney did not disappoint.
On the first floor, there is also an eating room that can fit up to 10 people. There is a beautiful master bedroom and a large bathroom on the second floor. The marble spa bath and hot shower are 2 of the best features. There are, however, 2 king-size beds, with a deluxe suite in the second one. Given that both Travis and Taylor want to stay in shape, they can use the huge gym that comes with a shower. Taylor and Travis are not only all over the news in the US, but also in Australia, where scenes of Travis landing in Sydney have been shown over and over on local news shows. Daily Mail says that Natalie Barr and Matt Shrivington, 2 news hosts on Sunrise, kept an eye on Travis's flight. They even had Liam Tapper, another reporter, waiting at the scene to live stream as Travis's private jet touched down. We updated the app that tracks flights. It crashed once, and their engineers were working on it because so many people were interested in Travis's flight, Liam told the news.
I think that's Travis. I feel like...
Is that his brother in tow?
Taylor Swift has clearly found her favorite hotspot in Sydney after being spotted back at Sydney Zoo for a second day in a row.
Taylor's very fond of performing in Australia because of the crowds over there and how into it.
All right, Santa Clara.
Spotted in Los Angeles. Travis Kelce was seen going to lunch in Los Angeles without his girlfriend. This happened just hours after he was said to have partied the night away with Taylor Swift at Madonna's private after-party for the 2024 Oscars. Taylor didn't seem to be with Travis at lunch, but she allegedly went to the famous Gucci Oscars party with her boyfriend at his home in the Hollywood Hills on Sunday, March 10. The party was hosted by Madonna and Guy Oseary, Taylor's manager. Several news sources say the couple joined famous people like Lenny Kravitz, Robert De Niro, Salma Hayek, and others, but they were not taken together. The event happens every year and has a strict no photos rule. There are a lot of other social events before this party where celebrities can take pictures and share them on social media. Jeffrey Best of Best Events, the company that has put on the party for years, told Rob Report not long ago, "We want people to be able to dance without worrying about what they'll look like in a picture after 3 hours of dancing." Someone who spoke to Entertainment Tonight said that Travis and Taylor smiled, danced, and talked with friends that night. Travis and Taylor did not go to the 96th Academy Awards event before the party. The couple came in by plane from Singapore, where Taylor had 6 shows on her Eras Tour. Travis went to the shows on March 8 and 9 with his friends Ross Travis and Harry Clark. Travis and Taylor spent some time alone in a Singaporean mall that was closed off between shows. They also went to dinner with Taylor's friends and backup singers. At the 2024 iHeart Podcast Awards on Monday, Travis and Jason Kelce were also happy that their podcast New Heights won Podcast of the Year. As part of their victory speech, the brothers thanked Taylor's fans. "We would be remiss if we didn't immediately thank all the 92%ers out there, aka Swifties, who voted for us to win this award," he said. "Thank you guys for everything," Travis said. "Our fans really are the best in the whole world. Thank you for voting every single day of the month at all times."
Oh, nice. We are actually, right now, we're talking to the entire iHeart Podcast Awards audience right now.
And the iHeart Podcast Award goes to New Heights.
And you guys make this show what it is. We truly appreciate you guys. Thank you again to iHeart Podcast Awards.
That's right. New news, Trav. We won Podcast of the Year!
Get the fuck out of here.
We did it!
We won Podcast of the Year?
According to iHeart.
Surprise appearance. In the words of Miss Taylor Allison Swift, jet lag is a choice, and the pop star proved those words true once again on Sunday night. Following her 6-show stint in Singapore, Swift and her boyfriend Travis, who was also present at 2 of her concerts, jetted back to Los Angeles just in time for Hollywood's biggest night. Although there are, sadly, no photos of the couple at the after-party, an eyewitness gave the publication the inside scoop on Kelce and Swift's interactions. They were on the patio and in great moods. She had a very happy, giant smile, the guest told People. He was protective of her, and she was delightful and glowing. They seemed very happy together and loving the night. Other stars seen at the Gucci party included Best Actor winner Cillian Murphy, Best Original Song winner Billie Eilish, Anya Taylor-Joy, Austin Butler, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Jennifer Lawrence. Swift now has a month off until the European leg of her tour starts in May. Although she'll likely be busy with the release of her next album, the Tortured Poets department
out, but you already know, man, we're in Vegas, baby. The lights are on, man. You might see me in a Sinatra.
No, she hasn't. She's focused on entertaining the crowd out in, I think is it Singapore? Cheese Kingdom! Y'all hear this? We've been fighting for all right.
And we would be remiss if we didn't immediately thank all of the 92%ers out there, aka Swifties, who voted for us.
Took care of all the Taylor Swift song titles right out of the gate. Carson Daly knocking that out for us. Taylor is here and ready to watch.
More couple sightings are likely in our future. Plus, Kelce may even be joining her across the pond this summer. They are making plans for the summer and are excited to travel together in Europe when Taylor takes her tour there, a source previously told People. He's ready for some downtime now and to show up for Taylor the way she has for him. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.